Hey parents, how do you make smarter choices for your kids' college today? That's where Sally can help. With Sally, you can find scholarships, funding options, tools, and guidance all in one place. And if you need a loan, Sally has options for different families and different situations. College is only worth it if you do it right. So don't just help your kid go. Help them go smarter. Sally.com/GoParents.
Welcome, everybody, to the H3 Podcast Experience. We have a fantastic show here for you today. We've got PewDiePie, Adele, Big Ed, Skippy.
PewDiePie's here?
PewDiePie is not here, but we are going to talk about him.
Oh.
He's on his way, yes. He's traveling by freight boat. He'll be here in 30 days. Today's episode is sponsored by Adam and Eve, Ridge Wallets, and Hims. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. How's everybody doing today? Dan, Ian, Zach, Ela, how is everybody?
Who goes first?
Chilling. Yeah, you addressed all of us at once.
chilling.
I'm good.
Everybody say
Glad
it
to
at
be
once
here.
how they're doing.
Just chilling.
3?
Chilling.
Okay, when I
I'm
count
chilling
down...
in Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, I know. All right, when I count down, I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on 1, everybody tell me how they're doing at once. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's everyone doing?
Just
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
Blessed.
That's awesome. We got to rehearse that so when I ask everybody. Guys, on Twitter, I'm giving away a ton of money. We're on day 26 of help. I'm giving away $1,500 every single day on Twitter to help the fine people of the H3 Nation. So there's still 74 days left, so get on that. We've given away like $35,000 so far. Also on Teddy Fresh, we got some classics back in stock. The Bubblegum hoodie, TF hoodie, and joggers, and the embroidered t-shirt, teddyfresh.com. I would like to get today started by talking about TikTok. Mm-hmm. Now, TikTok, TikTok's been around and rising for a long time. But to me, I see a lot of dancing and a lot of nonsense. But what I'm starting to see more and more that I'm loving is this prank culture.
they found a new place.
Right. It's like all these pranksters find the lowest common denominator shithole where their content can spread like cancer. And people just consume it without asking anything. And so TikTok has really become a place where this kind of absolute trash flourishes. And I just saw this video recently that just took my breath away, frankly, by how bad it is. If you guys know of any other TikTok videos, and you guys too in the cast, keep an eye out because I love this. Oh, this was removed from Trashy. It was too trashy for the Trashy subreddit. It says moderators removed this post for a variety of reasons, including keeping the community safe, civil, and true to their purpose. How do you get too You're true trashy for trashy, bro? That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna play it through, and you guys. So a guy approaches two friends sitting at a table. He grabs one of their phones, smashes it on the table, breaks it, and then they're like, "What the fuck, dude?" And he's like, "Sorry, man. Here's a new phone. It's just a prank." That's it.
What the heck? No, hey, I make these videos where I basically give you guys free iPhones. I'm so sorry, but I basically replace your iPhone. Dude,
You're a weirdo, bro.
Bro,
What the? You literally shattered my phone.
dude, I'm sorry. It's just for a video. I make these TikTok videos where I replace the phone, I break the phone, I give you a new iPhone.
Yeah, we saw.
That's fucked up, dude.
Is this the worst video ever made? This is the worst video ever made.
It is.
There's a good chance it's fake. And if it's fake, it's still the worst video ever made.
It's even worse because they could have made it better because it's fake.
You planned that. And it's like, his reaction is so pathetic. Sorry, bro. I'm making a video where I break your phone and give you a new one. But I do think there's a good chance it's real, actually, as well, because the reaction is just...
What the heck? No, hey,
I'm not sure that
It's
would...
that guy how quickly it decides to open the lid of that coffee and spill coffee on him is that confuses me if it's real or fake.
I'm going to tell you, I used to think this was real, but I'm changing my verdict. And let me tell you.
He's so rehearsed on that. He's like, this is what I'm supposed to do.
First of all, who throws coffee at somebody? Mm-hmm. It's such a girl thing to do.
in a movie. I
Like
don't
take the
even
lid off
really
and throw a coffee on somebody? How is that your first impulse? It's crazy. I don't think that would break the phone either, necessarily, because it's not that. You would, if you really wanted to break the phone, you would have smashed it on the ground as hard as you could.
And then it'd be like, let me see, is it really broken? Before I give him a new one.
Right. Right. Also, notice the box. We're scrutinizing this video way too much. But notice the box looks super light as well. Like, look how light the box looks. You can kind of tell it's empty. You see that?
Right.
Like when he hits it, it sounds hollow. It's like. Thoughts? What do you guys think?
I'm leaning towards fake, but I'm a little on the fence. The guy's reaction when he calls him a weirdo, it
So
seems
good.
it's pretty good acting if it's fake,
Is it?
which you don't usually see in these fake
Is it?
videos.
I
You know
do
what I mean?
agree.
Like
Really?
the way he says it sounds
Yeah.
pretty authentic. But
I
the
agree
other
with
elements
that.
that you pointed
To me, it
out make me
doesn't.
lean towards fake.
Well, because it's such a.
weirdo.
I agree.
Weirdo, bro.
That's
You're a
because.
weirdo, bro.
And that to me is the only thing real about it. You're such a weirdo, bro. We should soundbite that, Zach. Would you think to throw coffee on somebody in response to? I mean, that's
What are
just
the
Not
strikes
with
me.
taking the
chances?
lid off. The lid off thing, like Hila said,
Yeah.
that seems.
Chance
He was
is a
waiting to
zero.
do that.
I got a counter argument.
Oh.
We thought, well, what about the Philly offensive? We thought for a minute he was real too.
I know, and I totally screwed up on that one. And I learned my lesson.
You're right, Zach. Sometimes you just don't know, and that's why we need to scrutinize the worst video ever made for like 20 minutes. I wish we had the Philly offensive here to tell us, because he would probably know. But
cut right through the
ultimately,
BS.
I'm going to cast my vote on this once and for all.
What the? You literally shattered my phone.
Dude, I'm sorry. It's just for a video. I make these TikTok videos.
And the way he responds is so pathetic. Like, how could that be rehearsed? Bro,
Because
I'm so
it
sorry.
sucks.
Why would you rehearse that? Bro, I'm so sorry. I'm doing a TikTok video where I break your phone and give you a new one. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell.
It's hard.
When I break the phone, I give you a new iPhone.
That's fucked up, dude.
I'm sorry, guys.
Nobody acknowledges the cameraman either.
Right.
I mean, you have to acknowledge that. I can't decide.
I vote fake. I gotta tell you.
It's probably
I'm
fake, which is so
feeling-
Voting
sad.
fake.
It's so sad that it's fake. Well, there you go, guys. If you have more TikTok videos like that, I'd love to. Jesus, I'd love to watch more of them. Another clip that I thought I would enjoy here with everybody today is, everybody's doing the news from home,
Yeah.
which looks so pathetic because when they're in their studios with all the cool green screens and these amazing studios and their crazy cameras, they look so slick and professional. But from home, the news over Zoom, it's like it doesn't impress me. It doesn't feel like it's just lost its luster.
Are
mean,
you talking?
clearly.
Are you talking about the late night shows or?
Everything. I mean, like the nightly news, where some dude.
Because I found in a weird way that I enjoyed them more now, the late nights.
I found that too because there's no laugh track,
No audience.
no audience. The audience ruins everything. Live audience. Sorry, guys. Let's watch this anyway.
Do you trim a little bit, take some of your profits? Because, what is it? You never go broke by taking profit.
You never go broke by taking profit. Homie is just sitting upright, dead asleep.
Apparently, my comment,
middle of
Tim
a
Seymour,
segment.
left guy speechless for once. Tim, I mean, you get my
It's hard
point.
And then I
Going
love this.
back
They
to
go to the
where you
panel,
were.
and he's
I know,
there
it's
among
impossible.
them
We
sleeping.
made so much money in the name if you've owned.
Did they turn him off?
Yeah, they must. There's someone like Dan in the back who's like, turn him off. See that?
This guy's specific shot is really like what you said. It's
That's
just,
what
it's just some room.
Dude, I'm not going to listen to you about trading, and I'm sure he's not wearing pants. You know what I mean? I can just tell by the way his jacket sits on him that he's not wearing pants. See, this is where they failed. They should have left the sleeping guy up.
Yeah. he's
Then we
just
would have had
speechless.
gold. So there you go. Obviously, we bring you the greatest entertainment on the planet, and we will continue to. Next story is about PewDiePie. He's in the news everywhere. I don't know why people are making such a big deal about this. I guess it's just PewDiePie. I think what it is, PewDiePie signed an exclusive live streaming deal with YouTube. I think what it is that it's like a reconciliation between YouTube and PewDiePie.
Mm-hmm.
That they've re-embraced PewDiePie into the fold, and I think that's why people are loving this headline.
Got it.
They also put him in the recent YouTube Rewind, so I think that maybe this beef is squashed finally between YouTube and YouTube's darling, PewDiePie.
When was the rewind? I feel like I'm completely.
I don't remember. But they did. You remember what they did? They just did stats, and everyone's like, "This shit is so boring."
Right.
Uh-oh, Shredder. Oh God, nobody breathe. We'll just do a cut. Of course, when the media recorded it, will there ever be a time when the media can cover anything PewDiePie related and not say give a laundry list of his racist history? Look at these headlines. Forbes, PewDiePie signs deal with YouTube despite history of racist, anti-Semitic comments. I do feel bad for him. It's like, damn, how long ago was that at this point? Washington Post, PewDiePie, YouTube's controversial but popular creator, signs exclusive streaming deal. Yeah, I don't know.
That is cool, though.
But I have to say, I'm happy that PewDiePie decided to do it with YouTube and not Twitch, because I've personally, just in my experience streaming on both of them, I found YouTube to be a better partner. Mm-hmm. So, and I think the competition is good too. You know, there's a lot of shenanigans on Twitch, and I think the competition is good. You got to keep Twitch on their toes. So, congratulations to my what is PewDiePie? To my good dude PewDiePie on his exclusive streaming deal. All right. Anything else?
Call him a friend?
I think I could call him a friend, but I mean, frankly, we don't talk that much. We do talk occasionally, and we are definitely friendly. But I would hesitate to call him a friend, just in that I don't want to overstate necessarily,
like the closeness or anything like that.
Yeah, because I think a friend denotes like regular contact, right?
Sure.
Would the term be confidant?
We're friendly. We're definitely friendly. What's that?
Colleagues.
Confidant? Would that be the term?
A confidant? No. Hell no.
Confidant. Yeah. That's beyond friend, dude.
Yeah, confidant is someone you tell your deepest, darkest secrets to.
Oh, never mind.
That's like a war buddy.
What I find interesting about this story about PewDiePie is
someone you confide in. That's where it comes from. Go ahead. I'm so sorry, Dan. That's such an unnecessary interruption.
The story about PewDiePie. This comes on the heels of. Remember, like a year ago, he started streaming on that weird ass DLive thing.
Yes.
And nobody seems to be like talking about that at all. I'm still so confused by that whole thing. Remember, it was like a blockchain based streaming service with like
you're so right,
some cryptocurrency built into it or something. It's just like so weird. Yeah,
I think that must have been. I'm just taking a wild stab in the dark here. DLive, I remember that shit is so weird. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I think that must have been during a time when he couldn't get sponsors from anyone. And then the Bitcoin people come in. Yeah, the crypto comes in. They're like, we'll sponsor you.
Okay, that makes some sense.
That's the only feasible explanation, because he would have definitely worked with Twitch or YouTube. DLive.
Sure, yeah.
D-Dead, more like. Who's on DLive?
Is that even around?
Yeah, go look on DLive and see if anyone's on that.
It is here. It looks exactly like Twitch. Like,
how do you get paid in crypto? That sounds like
smallest
such a scam.
detail.
Anytime someone offers to pay me in crypto, I'm like, oh, I'm being scammed.
Right.
Like immediately.
I mean, there's not a ton of people on this, but chatting, 19,000 watching. I don't know.
Fantastic.
I don't know if that's even true.
Well, DLive, if you well, hey, I'll take some Bitcoin. Anyway,
Yeah, they just lost their biggest person, so
that's not
hit us
good.
up, D-Live.
I don't think they can compete with YouTube. That must have been a nice, juicy deal for him, though. So congratulations to Felix
Congratulations.
on his huge deal, and really for reconciliating with YouTube. I think it's about time that these two powers come back together. And,
he is the biggest channel on YouTube.
You can't.
It's kind of funny to ignore.
Ela, are you? Is this?
He is the second biggest channel. On YouTube.
Are you really? Is that racism I sense there? Are you overlooking?
Is the biggest individual-driven, personality-driven channel.
That would be fair to say. That would be fair.
All right.
What was the name of the number one channel again? The Indian Media Company?
T-Series.
Yeah, I totally
T-Series,
forgot.
bro.
How many
What?
subs? Wait, how many subs does T-Series have now?
More than PewDiePie.
Well, yeah, but I wonder if how they took it away.
How far it's gone?
Yeah, let me see. Whoa! He never had a shot. 138 million subscribers.
Wow.
Damn.
These guys don't quit,
Crazy.
man. T-Series is going for the gold.
Pumping out quality content like that all the time you're bound to find success.
Well, I'm not allowed to talk about Indian people or Bollywood anymore. I was revoked my Bollywood card.
Your Bollywood card was revoked. Yes.
Did we ever talk about that controversy?
Sorry, go ahead.
Did we ever talk about that controversy on the podcast?
No, we shouldn't. And it's sponsor time.
Okay. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve is sponsored our episode today. It's the #1 adult toy superstore. Adam and Eve says the best part of staying at home is playing at home. If you know what I mean. They've got toys for men, toys for women. Have any of you guys ever used a fleshlight?
No.
Let's look at this, Zach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one did you get? A mouth or a butthole or a vag?
Was a vagina. Yes.
I was hoping to say butthole. That'd be funny. It's just the ones with the mouths. I've seen photos. It's just so funny because it's like just a detached mouth and a like flashlight, and you're just like. Anyway, Adam and Eve. They've got those if you like them. I don't know if they do. Maybe they do. But they have toys for men, toys for women, couples toys, every kind of lube and lotion a man or woman could dream of, lingerie, and so many other sexy gifts. Take advantage of the downtime and choose almost any one item and get 50% off at adamandeve.com. When you do, you'll also get 10 free boredom-busting gifts, including 6 spicy movies, 3-piece bonus kit, and best of all, free shipping delivered discreetly right to your door. I noticed these are very cryptic.
Right.
6 spicy movies and 3-piece bonus kit. I'm curious what's in there. Just remember to use offer code H3. That's H3 at checkout for this amazing deal. Adam and Eve has thousands of products to make you glad you are staying at home. Sex toys make being at home so enjoyable. In fact, shopping from home is more enjoyable when you're shopping for sex toys. Go to adamandeve.com and use that offer code H3 to get 50% off just about any item plus 10 free gifts. Use H3 at checkout. Ian, where are you? Ian just walked off. I was going to ask if he ever put his dick in anything weird. I guess not. I guess I'll save that question for another day.
I knew it was coming.
Dan, have you?
Yeah.
Have you put your dick in anything weird?
No.
Next up, we've got Adele. She was a little. So Adele's a singer. She was a little chubby. Is that an insult? I mean, she's a little chubby. That's fair to say.
Mm-hmm. I think. I think that's fine.
And she went into quarantine, and she posted this picture on Instagram of an incredible weight loss transformation, and she looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
She looks happy. She looks healthy. You know, let me show a before and after here. You know, just being specific so the internet knows what I want. Like, yeah, she was pretty chubby, right? I mean, so here she is, and then here she comes out, and
That's
like,
pretty
wow,
crazy.
she must. I mean, so everyone was being like, "Wow, Adele, you look fantastic." everyone's so happy for you. And the reaction that some people had was just incredible. People were upset that people were happy that she lost weight because they are saying, you're implying that she wasn't beautiful and happy while she was chubby. And I don't know why we have to pretend like, on the whole, let's put this delicately. On the whole, people who are chubby are less attractive, generally speaking, to most people. Can we say that? Can I say that? Does everyone agree with how I phrased that?
I mean, sure, yeah. I think
yes.
I don't
for
think
men
it's false
and
to
women.
say, yes, people.
I'll speak
tend
for
to
myself.
prefer.
Let me speak for myself, okay? Let me address these people. I'm fairly chubby now. When I was skinny and fit, I felt better, more confident, more attractive. You just feel better. It's better. It's for me, in my experience, it's just better. And so complimenting and encouraging people to be healthy and feel good it's strange. But okay, let me read some of these tweets. Please stop saying Adele had a glow up. We have no idea what her health is like, and this is just reinforcing the skinny ideal or the concept that skinnier you get, the prettier you get. I mean, generally speaking, by the way, this has 18,000 likes. I don't get it.
I just find the whole thing so funny because she's already proven that she can do anything she wanted before. She's super successful. She made it while being overweight.
Right.
So that stereotype, she already proven wrong. Like, it's not like people told her, okay, you want to be a singer, you got to lose 30 pounds, which is what it used to be.
Right.
And that's why people do have a problem with, the weight issue.
That's a
It
great
is an
point.
issue. But she's already lived through it and made it. She's huge, like, famous-wise.
Physically?
No.
Why would you say that? She was chubby. I wouldn't say she was huge.
She's got a huge following.
She goes, we have no idea what her health was like. I know what her health was. It's not good when you're chubby. It's not. There's no such thing as healthy fat people. I'm sorry. The skinny ideal or concept, the skinnier you get, the prettier you get. I mean, generally speaking, the skinnier you get, the prettier you get. Now, there's a difference, of course, between being anorexic and healthy. She's clearly healthy. What the fuck are we debating? This is self-evident. I don't get this. Let's continue. Can we please not celebrate Adele for losing weight like it's the ultimate achievement? It's very difficult to lose weight when you're fat. Yeah, it is a great achievement. It takes a ton of work and dedication to do that. She goes, the news and articles and tweets are disgusting. 75,000 likes. Why? Why are people endorsing this? I think it should be celebrated. It is a huge achievement to lose that much weight. It's so difficult. Have you watched my 600-pound life? Losing weight is like an addiction. I mean, these people are it's like shit. It is. Why are you demeaning her achievement? It is. It's so hard to lose weight as a fat person. What the fuck? Why is she demeaning her achievement? I feel like this tweet is very rude to Adele. She continues, my whole entire platform is about positivity, self-acceptance, and equality. I refuse to let my words be twisted, ruin all my hard work. As someone who has constantly had their worth defined by their looks, I was born disfigured.
But Adele wasn't. She is successful despite whatever figure. It's not like, she decided she wanted to lose weight and she did it. She was already successful. To me, that just
I think
that's
a fantastic point. It wasn't a societal pressure. She decided on her own, after having been a successful female performer, that she wanted to get healthy. I see that Adele is trending because people are saying how gorgeous she is since she lost weight. Y'all been over this. We've been over this. I decided this for everybody. Your weight doesn't determine your beauty. Your appearance doesn't determine your beauty. The number on the scale doesn't make you worthy or unworthy. Anyway, that's it. I was just I thought she looked fantastic. I was very happy for her.
I just think it's...
And I just found it all so amazing.
I think it's such an overreaction because she posted the picture. She's happy for herself, and then people were happy for her. Like, that's all there is there. And it doesn't need to be anything more than that.
Well, apparently she didn't even comment on the weight loss. She disappeared from social media. She said, "Thank you for the birthday love. I hope you're all staying safe and sane during this crazy time. I'd like to thank all of our first responders and essential workers who are keeping us safe." So she didn't even comment on it. But clearly she cares about it if she's doing it. And it's hard, despite what these people want you to believe. It's very difficult. So there you have it. Her personal trainer also made a post. He's like, "What is wrong with y'all?" In short. God, man.
I think that part of the negative reaction, I suspect, has to do with the fact that she was one of the most, I should say, is one of the most successful musical artists in the world, and is a bigger girl, and was probably, a hero to a lot of people that are overweight because of that. You know what I mean? It's probably part of her, not necessarily her appeal, but it's just part of her identity, and it's part of, her story of
She's not
her
part of the
rise to
club
success
anymore.
and everything. Right, exactly. And, I could see that some people maybe feel, even if they don't admit it, betrayed on the level, because.
But doesn't that insinuates that people should be happy being obese? And I don't think people should be happy or satisfied being obese. And I don't think people are happy or satisfied being. I think people who are obese know that it's unhealthy and it's brutal. Because to maintain that level of fat, you need to be just every day making bad decisions with food, and you feel like shit.
She wasn't obese though, was she?
She was, yeah, I think she was obese. I mean, here, I'll show you a picture.
I mean, yeah, by the medical definition of it, probably she was.
I mean, here's a picture.
Usually when you think of
Look at
obese,
this,
you
Hila.
think of people that are like huge, but
No, she's obese, bro. Look at that. She lost like 100 pounds. It looks like.
Yeah, no, obviously it's a good thing, and I know that she just had a kid too, and I think
What? That's obese. Sorry, Hila, but that's obese. Sorry, go ahead, Dave.
I don't know. I guess I think.
Well, I just think she had a kid, and a lot of people when they have kids, they wake up to their own health because they want to be around for a long time for their kids, and it has a direct impact on that. So,
Hila, obese.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm trying to get Hila to admit she's obese, but obese is a technical.
It looks like she changed a lot of weights over time.
Right, that's true. That's amazing, though. Anyway, congratulations to her, and anyone who's offended by the fact that people are happy for her for losing weight. I don't know what to say to you, but I don't like you. Okay, moving on. Next.
It's a pretty sad reality when you can't even be happy for someone for something. I think that's why it's so frustrating.
What are we not?
We're just happy for her.
Are we not supposed to acknowledge it? We're like, oh, cool, hi. Like, how shitty would she feel? She's like, did they not even notice that I lost 100 pounds? What, Dan?
I was just gonna say we're probably at second ad read time.
Okay. Well, that's great because I am happy to talk to you guys about the Ridge wallet, folks. Look at this. I'm a guy, I hate the bulky wallet. I put it in my pocket. I wear elastic waist pants, and it was always pulling my pants down. It's just chunky. I don't like it. It's the Costanza wallet. I don't like it. That's why the Ridge wallet is the genius wallet that is revolutionizing how we carry our shit around. Money clip. Boom. There's your cash. The bills firmly secured inside. Watch this. Boom. There's the credit cards. Pop right out. Pop right in. Did I show my cards? I don't think so.
Yeah, make sure you show those.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, shit, I just showed my credit cards. That's it. It's super lightweight. It's super durable. It's just a fantastic wallet. What can I say? It's light, sleek, industrial. It doesn't fold or awkwardly bulge in your pocket. And it's seriously changing the whole pocket situation. Most people are still using wallets designed in the 90s, carrying around old receipts, gift cards, hotel keys. That's true. Hotel keys is the worst. I've got like 10 of them in my wallet. An unorganized mess. So, let me tell you about the Ridge. It holds up to 12 cards, plus room for cash. There's over 30 colors and styles, including carbon fiber and burnt titanium. I prefer my titanium burnt. It's just don't you think that's a funny name? Burnt titanium. It's pretty descriptive. Anyway, I really love it. I do. But don't take my word for it. They have 30,000 5-star reviews. The durable material means each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty. You could buy this one wallet and carry it for life. The Ridge team is so confident that you'll like it and that you'll let you test drive it for 45 days. Wow. And you can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. Pfft, that's incredible. 45-day money back guarantee. Make sure you include a text overlay on the... That's Dan, a note for you. To include a text overlay of the discount code. What is the discount code? It is a H3. Go to ridge.com/H3 and use code H3 to get 10% off today with the free worldwide shipping and returns. So guys, to get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns, go to ridge.com/H3 and use code H3, my dudes. The link is in the description. Thank you so much to Ridge for sponsoring us. Beautiful. I have some bad news. Our boy, friend of the show, Big Ed, is getting crushed in social media, man. Now, I've spoken very fondly about this show before the 90 days. I love it.
It's the best season ever.
And poor Big Ed, he's getting creamed on social media, man. You know, his plot line is good. And we met Big Ed before I even knew anything about him. All I knew is that the dude put mayonnaise in his hair, right. And we put mayonnaise in Zach's hair. And it was a great moment. I loved having him. And I hope we can have him on again soon. We're trying to get... Did you hear back from TLC, the publicist?
Not yet.
He's got these handlers, man. They keep Ed on a short leash, bro.
Yeah.
Zach reached out to Ed directly. He texted him, and apparently the publicist got angry. We're not supposed to go directly to Ed.
Yeah, he, last week said it was fine. Had a great conversation, and then I text him, and he's like, "Oh, everything's through TLC now." So.
Yeah, Ed must be a wild card for them. He's a little out there. But so there's this one specific video. Everybody's talking about Ed on the internet. Millions and millions of videos. Even PewDiePie made a video about the mayonnaise shit. But there's this one specific video that was trending. It was like number 2 or 3 trending on YouTube. What were you gonna say about Big Eddard?
I wonder if this show has ever been so viral before. It seems like more than ever.
Yeah, I think this specific season just has so much phenomenal story arcs. Oh, and then I saw another headline. The guy went to Ukraine to get the girl, he got kicked off the show. I just saw the headline, and I was super excited to read it, but I got distracted, and I forgot to read it. So I don't know what happened. But apparently the tell-all episode they do at the end of the season, he's not allowed on it.
What?
Oh, I remember. He's married. He's married.
What?
He's married.
What?
Yeah. So he went to meet this girl in Ukraine.
No.
And he was like, he was all about her because she was talking to other American dudes on this whatever dating site. And it turns out not only is he an ex-con for selling drugs, he's married. He's actually married.
How does that make sense?
Zach, can you look that up for me? Type, I think
his
Michael.
Name's David, right?
Oh, David, yeah.
David, right.
And by the way, this guy has these nipple tats that are next level. You guys got to see these.
Wait, you're talking about that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you were talking about the guy in Vegas.
No.
That guy's married?
Yeah, he's married.
That doesn't make sense.
Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at his tats, bro. He has like tribal or flame. What is that? What do you call that? Is that the worst tattoo ever? I mean, that's got to be one of the worst tattoos ever. He's got tattoos around his nipples that look like...
Wait, you're talking about not the guy that got catfished, right?
Yeah, it sounded at first like you were talking about that guy.
No, that guy went to Ukraine too. The guy who was the ex-con.
Oh, okay. What? Okay. Okay.
What's happened to him? He got kicked off the show. Tell me what happened. Look that up. Wow. Anyway, here, feast your eyes on his nips. Hila, tell me, does that do anything for you?
No, it doesn't.
Sounds like you don't hate it, though, actually.
Well, I don't want to... I mean, compared to the stuff we've seen here on this show...
Really? You're not going to disparage nipple tats?
I don't like it.
Interesting. You want to suck on his nipples?
No, I don't.
Shit. I didn't realize. I better get some nipple tats quick.
Please don't.
I just learned Hila likes nipple tats.
His name's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Yeah, so was he kicked off the show? That's what I saw in the headline.
Oh, hold on, let me look at this.
Anyway, let's watch. So Big Ed has been through a lot of controversies on this show, I'm sad to say. First controversy was he asked Rose to shave her legs.
Which was very insensitive.
He said, he goes, your legs look like mine, and I'd like you to shave them. And then they're doing, you know how they do the confessionals away from the partner? He goes, it's gross. So I think that rubbed people the wrong way. Then a separate incident, he told her she had bad breath, and he gave her mouthwash. And she's like, I have an ulcer, I have a condition.
But also he presented it as a gift. Like, he was like, I got you all these gifts. Right. And then one of them was a mouthwash.
Well, it was all mouth related. It was toothbrush, toothpaste, and mouthwash. It's like, I got you a really nice gift. And so he's constantly embarrassing her. The other one, there's so many great moments with Big Ed, if I'm being honest. There was another great moment where they went to see monkeys. They went on a vacation. This I have to admit this was a little effed up. She's there with her son, and she wants him to spend time with her and her son, but he wants to spend time without the son. And so he kind of makes her leave her son to go on this vacation. Mm-hmm. Okay, and they go on the vacation, and then they tour this island with monkeys on it. And the monkeys start freaking him out. He gets all scared of the monkeys. I guess one of the monkeys like took an ice cream from him, and he got all scared. It was funny. And then finally, the big moment comes when Ed, who is in his 40s, I believe, or 50s maybe.
Probably 50s.
He's 54.
54. Mm-hmm. So Ed is 54, yet he's dating a 22-year-old. And she's been very upfront with Ed. She says, I want 2 kids. That's my dream, is to have 2 kids. And Ed says, I don't want to have any kids.
Well, at first he didn't say anything, even though she said that she wants more kids. And only then he confronted her.
At the very end of the trip.
At the end of the trip.
He says, I was planning to get a vasectomy. And I don't want kids. She goes, well, maybe that's something you can think about. He says, I have nothing to think about. I don't want kids. Now,
also, he describes it as a little snip.
Yeah.
Even though she understands English,
she's pretty
good.
Fluent. Yeah, she's pretty good. You got news for me?
Yeah. So, 90 Day Fiance rumors claim Jeffrey was banned from Tele Reunion. Tele episodes around the corner. Apparently, spoilers have been revealed. Current season of 90 Day Fiance. Many are unhappy with the casting. Here we go. He failed. I guess the production didn't know of his criminal records, how severe they were. I've tried to remove Jeffrey from the show due to his lengthy criminal record, but it seems like TLC,
lengthy.
So TLC didn't catch wind of the charges until they already filmed the season.
Wait, so it's lengthy so I know he went to jail for selling drugs. He admits to her. Isn't that kind of effed up, though? They used the footage of him, and then they kick him off the tell-all?
How
kind of crap is that?
I mean, I wonder what's that bad that at that point he can't be in the last episode if he's already in the show.
Right, there's something else. He, killed someone, apparently.
He
has been accused of raping and attacking one of his ex-wives, leaving her bloodied in their home. Fans already questioned how he passed the background checks and are unable to grant a visa to visit Russia.
What? Yeah. Oh my God.
No.
Bro, I think that's probably a little more severe than dealing drugs.
That's pretty sad because they actually seemed like they were really bonding as a real couple. Him and the girl.
I was like, why is this dude going to Ukraine to find a bride? Now I know why.
Yeah, so he's accused of beating
This keeps going. I'm reading about it too. This just like keeps going.
This is the dude with the nipple tats, by the way. Go ahead, Dan.
Right. Yeah, I guess he was also, he's been married 4 times, it sounds like.
Wow.
And most recently in 2014, it would appear. And there's some stuff with that. And then in June of 2019, so just last summer, he was arrested for assaulting his then girlfriend.
No way.
So it's not even in the past.
Oh my god.
No. This is like
yo. Dude, what are they doing? They can't match these two up. How are they airing this? Because the mom, like, he's up there and she's like, you got to tell my mom that you went to jail for selling drugs. And then the mom's like, I don't trust him, I don't want to. But the dude, TLC is this dude got arrested for beating his girlfriend last summer.
Accused of.
They claim they didn't know the criminal charges.
Yeah, and apparently they started filming only like a month after that. So he was basically arrested like just
How do you not know that?
To starting the show.
Oh my
but
God. That's crazy because the whole time during the season he was talking about his background and it sounded like okay, like he's
moved
sold
on.
drugs, but he moved on and sounded like it was a long time ago. So I was starting to
drug
think,
selling,
like,
whatever, but I mean, it sounds like he has multiple assaults and domestic violence.
Wait, these producers are straight up evil if they're willing to chaperone this relationship with this poor Ukrainian girl who's going to move to the United States. She's going to be fully dependent on him, stuck there, and if he's abusive,
you're saying they're not letting him be part of the show.
No, they're not letting him be part of the reunion. He's already part of the show. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they're probably not going to continue with the 90-day fiancé actual season.
This show's so fucked. Like, they find the most fucked up people.
Because this is before the 90-day.
They broadcast them on the world stage. And someone like Big Ed is now, and like this guy, is just being trashed on the world stage. Nothing can prepare you for the amount of shit you get from. I don't know why anybody goes on this show. Nobody has come out of this alive. Big Ed, like, okay, I mean, I guess let's just watch this video. Actually, we don't even need to watch it. Let's just read the comments, because Big Ed goes. So I watch them. They're gonna like block my video. They're ruthless. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. There's a new thing on YouTube. I'm not even gonna get claimed. They just block your fucking video.
Right. And then the whole video is just blocked. You can't even watch it.
I've been complaining to YouTube about this. I'm like, look, I don't even mind getting claimed. I have sponsors. I don't care about getting claimed. And you block it. I can't work. I can't make a show. This is insane. I don't know why companies do that. It's just evil, man. Fuck you, TLC. But I love your content. I hate them, though. They're evil. They have to be. They have to be. Anyway, he goes, look, I don't want kids. And she's like, basically, Ed, you embarrass me. You humiliate me. You only tell me now after all of this you knew I wanted kids. Now you're telling me you don't want kids.
After you slept with me.
Exactly. And basically she's like, fuck you, I'm done. And it was just one of those moments where everyone in the theater is like, you go, girl. You know what I mean? So Big Ed is on this. Let's read some comments here. It's okay, Rose. I believe you'll find better next time. There's a lot of comments about his neck, and I have to say that I don't approve of those. Ed has the maturity of a 5-year-old, and we're just not going to talk about that neck. But I didn't expect the neck shit. I'm only reading what's here.
You can only imagine. I mean, it's YouTube comments.
Yes, please leave him. He's so freaking disgusting, and not just physically. He's even uglier on the inside. Shake my head. I don't know how they edit this show, though, just to speak at least devil's advocate on behalf of Ed, I don't know how they edit it. Because they've always, at every turn, Ed has just looked like the biggest doofus. And I'm sure he must have had some good moments.
That's true. They make it seem like there's not even one good moment.
Yeah. Like he went to visit her dad's pig farm, and he was just like such a buffoon. He was like slipping in the mud, and you know, I feel like the guy must have had a good moment. Wow, I want so badly to call him a disgusting pig, but then I would feel bad for pigs.
I can't get over this story about Jeffrey.
Yeah, I know.
I was starting to get really invested in their relationship. And also, I thought, like, her mom was overreacting.
Right, I did too.
And everyone was overreacting.
He doesn't strike me as a spousal abuser, but I guess you never know.
He strikes me as an unpredictable person. He seems like...
He's crazy.
He also said, I come with baggage, and I was like... I wasn't sure what he meant.
He has flame tattoos on his nipples.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's very soft-spoken and effeminate, so I honestly thought he was gay at first, but I guess, I don't know, man.
Because of Igor?
That was, dude, you gotta watch. You just have to watch this show. I can't even get into Igor. I want to watch this clip so bad. What do I do? I'm afraid we get blocked. Should I just watch it?
It will definitely get blocked.
Yeah, we'll get blocked.
I tested
It's
it.
so unfair. I gotta talk to YouTube about it. Oh, and finally, thank you to Hims for sponsoring us. You've heard me talk about Hims and how they're helping guys look their very best. And if you haven't yet, it's time to see what they're all about. Hims, did you guys know that 66% of men start to lose their hair by age 35? 66%? Damn. Once you've noticed hair thinning, it's already too late. Is that hairline slowly starting to move backwards? Do you have any bald spots yet? Well, the best way to prevent more hair loss is to do something about it. Dagnabbit. What is dagnabbit? Is it like a parody of?
It's like what Yosemite Sam would say.
But what does it mean? What does dab naggit mean?
Tag nabbit. I don't know what the origin of that is.
We need.
I couldn't tell you.
The best way to prevent more hair loss is to do something about it while you still have it. So why do you guys turn to weird solutions or do nothing when you can turn to science and medicine? Introducing 4hims.com, the one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, sexual wellness for men. It's time to write a new chapter, one in which you have hair. Thanks to science, baldness is now optional. This is not a snake pill oil or gas station counter supplement. This is prescriptions backed by science and doctors. Hims was created by guys who know that some men's health conversions are easier online than in person. We got no more awkward in-doctor visits or long pharmacy lines. 4Hims connects you to real doctors online, which could save you hours. You simply complete a confidential and discreet form, and you answer a few questions, and a doctor reviews it, determines if it's right for you, and can prescribe you the medicine to treat your hair loss that's shipped directly to your door. Right now, for our listeners, you get a free month for free. First month free. Go to 4hims.com/H3. That's 4hims.com/H3. Prescription requires an online consultation with a physician who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Offer valid only if prescribed. 3-month minimum subscription. Additional restrictions apply. See website for full detail and important safety information. Remember, that's 4hims.com/H3. Thank you, 4Hims.
Would you like to know the etymology of dagnabbit now?
Yeah, please.
It apparently is it's just a censored way of saying God damn it. It's like the words kind of scram because people were afraid. He said God damn it. That's
you get cursed.
Yeah, exactly. It's
right. It's a curse word.
So it's like the same letters rearranged?
Dag? Well,
it's not the same, but it's like it's got the same
it's
rhythm.
God backwards with an A instead of an O, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Dag nabbit. Dag nab you
instead of damn it. Yeah.
Dag nab you.
You're yelling in my ear.
I've been putting this video off for so long. We have to watch it. Skippy, God bless Skippy the virgin. Still a virgin, by the way. It still doesn't masturbate.
That's pretty impressive.
The guy doesn't. Man, we should have got him on a call to watch this, but so it is. So life is. He went to Cannes Film Festival.
No, he didn't. You say it every time.
Which one?
Sundance.
What's the difference? You can't. You
In
Sundance.
France. One is in Utah.
He went to Sundance Film Festival, and he got a bunch of celebrities. You know, he's like obsessed with celebrities, and this is his thing: is he goes to Sundance and just stalks them. It's awesome, and he got a bunch of them to give a shout out to our show. So, without further ado, I give you Skippy harassing celebrities for 7 minutes straight for our show, to promote our show. So, from Always Sunny, Caitlin Olsen.
Where they have 6 million subscribers. Would you say, hi, this is Caitlin, and subscribe to the H3 podcast?
H3?
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Caitlin Olsen. You might want to check out the H3 podcast.
Woohoo!
I might do it also.
Hey, this is David Arquette. You're watching
David
the H3
Arquette.
podcast. What's up, H3 podcast?
James Van. There's some deep cuts. James Van Der Beek. Oh, I didn't realize that was 2 words. Van Der Beek. Bro, how do you get 4 words in your name? James Van Der Beek. That's a word. I guess I'm late on this one. Everybody knew that. Is that not funny to you? He's got a word in his name that's Dan, back me up. All right, moving on.
Thanks, James. My name is Skippy. And then, have you heard of the H3 podcast? They've got 6 million subscribers.
No.
Would you say that top part right there?
This video makes me feel very
Hi,
unknown.
this is Winston Duke. Sorry.
This makes me feel very not.
Puts it all in perspective.
Yeah. Hey, you've heard of the H3 podcast? No.
Lovely to be on the show.
H3 podcast.
Oh, by the way, Skippy's such a legend. He did a whole printout of things he wanted them to say, and he laminated it. And so he gives them this like menu, what looks like a diner menu, of talking points.
That was so kind of you, man. Thank you. Thank you as publicist and people. Sorry about that. Aubrey?
Audrey
I've
Plaza.
actually seen you play basketball. I was watching my friend's No New Friends, and so I watched you with the Pistol Shrimps.
Good small talk, Skippy.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you guys.
No filming.
And I was here when you had Mystery Team too, 15 years ago. Anyway, thank you guys.
Missed the shout out
My
there.
friends are with the H3 podcast.
Oh, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Hi, H3 podcast.
Oh!
Ethan's obsessed with Hamilton.
That's so funny. Wait, whose editing is this? Ours or his? With the flames.
Ian put that in.
Okay.
There goes my friend Stanley.
Who's Stanley Tukey?
We've met a couple. Andy, we met a couple.
Andy
Can I get you to say
Samberg.
hi to my friend? Oh, can you look out there? Sorry. Hey, Andy, can you just? Oh, Andy, can you look
I love
right
this.
there?
This is the best.
Right there.
This is the best video we've ever watched.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I just love watching him try to get in there.
Sorry.
Look, you see the
I've been
laminated
trying
photo?
to- Sorry.
It's awesome.
Sorry, guys. Will you say hi?
Skippy is such a legend.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay.
America.
Remember me from last year, by the way?
Hi.
And will you say hi to my friends on the H3 podcast?
Oh, hi, H3 podcast.
Thank you.
I'm surprised people are so willing to give shout outs to shows they don't know. Because I could be a white nationalist for all they know. It could be a show about
Yeah, I think we left it in. There's a couple that have that. They're like, no, I don't know who that is. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, because if somebody asked me to endorse something I didn't know, I would hesitate.
But you're not endorsing, you're just saying hi.
Right. Some people actually say, watch the H3 podcast.
Right, that's endorsing.
And then all this Right. I mean, I'm not, as far I guess if it depends who you ask, but I don't think I am. Oh, this guy actually knows who we are.
H3 podcast.
Marcus
Oh,
Schreibner.
H3 podcast. What's up, guys?
Do you know
How
that?
you doing? Ethan and everybody?
Yeah.
This guy knows us. I'm sorry, I don't know who he is, though. Does anyone know who Marcus Schreibner is? No, crickets.
I'd have to see a picture of him.
Not a clue.
Virgin, 42-year-old virgin, so.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Looks like he's from a show called Blackish.
Oh, Blackish. Fantastic. What up, Marcus?
Yeah. Oh, do you want to say hi to my friends on the H3 podcast?
No, sorry.
No, I love
you.
that I love that we get to see people say no. Will Ferrell, this is a big shot. Let's see how he responds.
I will.
That's it. Walked by.
And will you say hi to my friends at H3?
Oh, yeah,
Our
dude.
podcast
It's
with
fucking
6 million
Strider.
subscribers.
Hello,
H3. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you guys. Bye. Will you say hi to my friends at H3H3? They're a podcast with 6 million subscribers.
What is it about? No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take a picture.
Perfect.
I
Thanks.
don't know who that is. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. See ya.
Smart. It's smart. You don't want to endorse somebody
I
you
can't
don't know.
believe we got 7 minutes of this.
I wish we had double.
Appreciate stopping. See, and will you say hi to my friends at the H3H3 podcast?
Where are they?
They're a podcast with a few million
Let
subscribers.
me just say, like, it's so humiliating to have to do this for, like, hi H3 podcast. You know what I mean? Don't you feel it's humiliating?
For them?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hi H3 podcast. How are you?
Thank you so much.
Hi,
And will you
Jesse.
say hi to my friends at
Jude
the H3
Law?
podcast? They've
Hello,
got
at
6 million.
H3 Podcast.
Jude Law, I would totally take his dick in my butt. Look how bohemian he's dressed. Dude, we got a shout out from Jude Law.
So much. And will you say hi to my friends at the H3 podcast? They've
Hello,
got
at
6 million.
H3 Podcast.
You're the best. Thank you, Jude. Jerry?
Jude Law could spit in my mouth.
Jerry Minor, right? I'm Skippy. We met in LA. When I first moved there, you were like the first one I met.
I love
and
this.
Then,
Old friends.
Jerry Minor. Will you say hi to my friends at the
Whoa, I gotta. He goes, yo, you remember me? We met in LA. And he says, I've never been to LA.
Really?
First one I met.
Listen.
And then, you're not Jerry Minor. Will you say hi to my friends at the H3 podcast?
Wait, did he say you're not Jerry? Did he mistake him for someone else, Ian? Because you edited this, right?
Maybe.
Because he goes,
And then, you're not Jerry Minor.
he says you're not Jerry Minor. Ian, what is this? You got to explain this. He mistook him for someone else.
Yeah, it cut off pretty quick.
That's awesome. How long was the original video? Because this one's 7 minutes and 20 minutes.
I think it was about maybe an hour 15.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Wait, was it just not edited at all? Just a whole like?
Yeah,
one
it'd just be
shot?
him walking for like
Okay.
10 minutes, but it was edited.
It was edited. Yeah, I was about to say no. There was a lot of just like extra shit in there too, but that hour and a half was already cut down.
So
Wow.
but can we just appreciate that he just mistook this random black dude for another black dude, Jerry Minor, and he says you're not Jerry Minor.
You were like the first
Awesome.
one I met. And then, you're not Jerry Minor. Will you say hi to my friends at the H3 podcast?
No, I don't want to do
Okay,
that. But
no worries, no worries.
It's
Thank
good
you
to
so
meet
much.
you.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
cheers.
It's okay. Thank you.
Good call.
Yeah, I'll get out of your way. Thank you for letting me do that.
Ooh, it's getting bitched at.
Can you say hi to my friends on the H3 podcast?
Hi to your friends at H3 Podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya. Thank you, publicist. I appreciate you
Who's
stopping for
Clayne
us.
Crawford?
Thank you. You want to say hi to my friends on the H3 podcast? Have you
Moses
heard of the
Arias?
H3?
was good. No, I haven't.
Wait, is that the
They got
guy?
like 6 million. They make a bunch of cringe videos and stuff like that. I'm the real life 40-year-old virgin. They make fun of one of my videos.
Cool device.
Oh, thank you. Look at this cool chick. You look gorgeous today,
Thank
by the
you.
way.
I appreciate it. Oh,
Thank-
is that a
Yeah, no, it's a little video. Thank
I
you.
love it.
We have a friend in common.
Allison Brie, ooh, big
Right?
stars.
Can I get a... Oh, and will you say hi to my friends on the H3 podcast?
On the H3
H3 podcast.
This is awesome.
Hi to everyone on the H3 podcast.
This is freaking
I can't
awesome,
wait to tell
dude.
Lynn that I saw you.
Yo, we
Thank
send
you.
Skippy out here enough times, people are gonna start to remember us for not the right reasons. But people will remember. They'll get H3 is gonna stick in their head, man. Then all of a sudden, Allison Brie gets a message from a publicist, H3. She's like, I remember H3. Where have I heard that before? Skippy the Virgin, yada yada yada. Our show's huge.
Hi again, you guys.
Hi.
I'm not gonna harass you. Just gonna say hi. So I am Skippy. I'm doing it. And do you know who H3
Oh, he does that a
are?
lot
Their
to
YouTube
people,
channel
I'm
is 6
noticing,
million
where they think it's a photo, but it's a video. It's awesome.
subscribers. Okay. Will you say hi to my friends on the H3H3 podcast?
Hi to your friends on the H3. What is it?
H3 podcast.
All right. Hi to your friends in the H3 podcast.
Thank you. I'll let you go. So, do you know who H3H3 are?
I have to say, and I
6
don't
million
mean to be
subscribers.
snobby,
Say
I don't
hi
know
to
who a lot
the
of these people are.
H3H3 guys.
Hi H3H3. What's up?
All right.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah,
Red.
you are.
Yeah, yeah.
The last time you were here, you were at the.
Wait, did he say he knows who we
Operation
are?
Smile Ski-
With Skippy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, yeah.
The last time you were here, you were at the Operation Smile ski race, and that was the last time I saw you. So, thank you for stopping. And will you say hi to my friends from H3H3?
Hi to all your friends from H3H3.
He's praying
you
that
for
Skippy
being
doesn't have a knife on him, I could tell. Paul Bettany. I love when he goes, I've met you before. Oh, good. You have a knife on you, dude.
Right. See you guys. Oh, I'm so. Oh, I know
What happened
I
here?
think Skippy
And
almost
I
ate
killed a little
shit.
person. Sorry. Thank you guys. Sorry.
How many years have we been
Jim.
seeing each
The
other?
first year I met you was.
Dude, Jim Gaffigan looks like Skippy, but like, dude, Jim looks like Skippy's
Oh, wow, he
dad.
does.
Or like his
related.
uncle or some shit. And Jim goes, how many times have we met here? Like, they're old friends. This
Guys,
is the best.
sorry.
How many years have we been seeing each
The
other?
first year I met you was my second year coming, so since 2005.
That's insane.
Will you say hi to my friends at the H3H3 podcast? Maybe say go watch it or
Go watch the H3H3
podcast.
podcast.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Can I get a photo? I owe you an apology.
Apology.
Anne Hathaway, he starts by saying, I owe you an apology. What could he have done to Anne Hathaway?
Oh.
God, look how she's being bombarded.
I'm a fan, right? Perfect, thank you. And I owe you an apology.
Oh, she's like, I don't want your apology.
Thank you. Hey,
Bill
funny little question.
Scarpelt.
Does anyone ever call your dad Stellar Skateboard? It's an online meme. Okay.
All right, nice one,
Tony,
Skippy.
do you remember me by chance?
Tony Hale.
I'm Skippy. Will you say hi to my friends on the H3 podcast?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Thanks. Thank you, Tony. And then right here, really quick, and I'm
Molly
the last one, I
Shannon?
think.
Okay, nice to
Okay,
see you.
and will you say hi to my friends on the H3H3 podcast?
Oh, what do you want me to say?
Oh, hi
Oh, hi,
H3H3.
This is great. I feel like a voyeur, like I shouldn't be watching this, you know?
I just want to
It's
say
so-
hi to all the your friends at
Yes.
H3H3.
I adore you so much. All right,
Wow, she
I'll
was
shut
going
up.
for
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
Molly.
you.
Too bad for her, we're white nationalists, and she just endorsed no Nazis.
Yes, you guys are so great. Hey Zach, can I get a good one with you? Oops.
Can I get a good one with you? Oh, he's running up to the car window. And the window is not going down. He's by the window. Okay.
Thank you. I didn't get a good one
Zach
with you.
Woods.
So, perfect. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Bye. Sorry, I'll
You
get
got a
off
good
the
one with
street.
Zach Woods.
Oh, wait. Are you from Broad City? Or-
I love he doesn't know
or-
the name. Are you from Broad City?
Or, no, you're from Portlandia. Portlandia, right?
This
Can I
is-
get a photo with you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Carrie
Sorry,
Brownstein.
But I love Portlandia.
Who
Sorry.
did the names? Was it you, Ian, or Skippy?
I did the ones I knew, and then Skippy gave us some more.
Oh, okay.
I feel like a dumbass.
Well, that was fantastic reporting from Skippy at the
And
Not
film
the
festival.
cans.
river dance. How do you call it? The river dance.
Yeah, that's it. Riverdance.
Thank you to Skippy. That was a fantastic reporting. I'd love to send Skippy. You know, it'd be the best to send Skippy to like a porn convention. Wouldn't that be the greatest on-field reporting ever? I don't think he'd be up for it though.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Something tells me he's
I don't think
not down.
the
God, can you imagine?
the bishop will
His
not
head- he would
approve.
just jizz his pants like someone that depraved of sexual like stimulus, you know. Oh, that was awesome! Congratulations to Elon Musk and Grimes, the arrival of their new baby boy named X. AAE
Ash.
XAE-A12. No, I know it's Ash. But saying Ash doesn't do justice to how weird it is. Congratulations to their baby boy, X-A12, who will definitely be super stoked that they named him that throughout his entire life. I think they'll probably just call him Ash, though.
Or he'll go by X, Professor X.
X is a kind of a dope name. AX. Yeah, I like X. God, that's a weird one, man. Elon, she was tweeting from the hospital the explanation for the baby's name, X, the unknown variable. AE, Ash, my elven spelling of AI. Love or artificial intelligence. What's elven about it? Is that an elven character? Okay. A12.
No. Elves aren't real, so no.
try telling that to AX Ash A12. A12 is the precursor to the SR-17, our favorite aircraft. Why not just use SR-17 if that's your favorite aircraft? Why A12? No weapons, no defense, just speed. Great in battle, but non-violent. And the A, of course, stands for Archangel. And then Elon corrects her. He says SR-71, but yes. And she responded, I am recovering from surgery and barely alive, so may my typos be forgiven, but damn it, that was meant to be profound. I couldn't tell if they must have just been goofing around, right? Yeah.
I have to assume.
Let's assume that for the sake of young X Ash A12. Let's see. On Joe Rogan, Elon was recently on Rogan. Man, I gotta turn my ad block on. What the fuck is this shit? Trying to do a show here.
And then, how do you say the name?
Well,
He's a placeholder?
First of all, my partner is the one that actually mostly came up with the name.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah, she's great at names. So, I mean, it's just X, the letter X, and then the AE is like pronounced Ash.
Joe can't help but laugh at it.
And then A12 is my contribution.
Oh, why A12?
Archangel 12, the precursor to the SR-71. Coolest plane ever.
I agree with you. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, I appreciate the joke. I mean, it's fun. It's a little kooky, so I appreciate Joe just being upfront about that. But anyway, congratulations to them. That was in all the news. X is kind of a dope name, and so is Ash, though. So I have a feeling he's not going to go by X Ash A12. They'll probably abbreviate that. Oh, did you guys monkeys are brazy out here, boy. This video's been making its rounds, and this is some nightmare fuel because, well, first of all, Hila, I didn't know that monkeys were this powerful. You can see it's a small monkey.
You haven't watched enough Joe Rogan, then.
Well, you're talking about he always talks about gorillas, right? Or no, does he talk about monkeys?
I guess it is mostly gorillas, but no, it's just monkeys in general.
So look at this little monkey comes charging down the street and basically kidnaps. Oh, he's on a bike too. It's fucking crazy. And he pulls up and then he takes this girl.
Hey, Mas.
The monkey's dragging this poor girl down the street like.
Why does the monkey have a bicycle?
There's so many questions about this video.
And then why was this guy filming? This monkey comes bombing down the street on a bike. Okay?
A little tiny monkey bike.
And then he grabs the girl and tries to take off with her. Bro, what in the fuck?
Where does he have monkey bike?
Look at that. And then but he's so strong. How is the monkey so strong? Because the girl's bigger than the monkey. That girl's probably like maybe 3 years old. I don't know. Maybe older.
Well, she was taken by surprise, too.
No, but once she hit the ground, it didn't surprise me that he took her out. Because he took her out and she hit the ground. But then he grabbed her and dragged her ass like 20 feet. That's what shocked me. You know?
Yep.
Fuck. Ela suggested we skip that video, but I insisted we watch it.
I do like it now on second watch.
Ela's like, do we need to watch this? I was like, are you crazy? That monkey?
I was afraid that it's one of those videos that if you're like only listening, you won't get it, but I was wrong.
Well, the people listening are like, no, you weren't wrong. This is a good one. The United States quarter, 2020 quarter, has on the back of it bats. Nice timing on that one.
Creepy. How do I get one?
Yeah, it's kind of cool, actually. Now that's a collectible. Remember the coronavirus collectible quarters minted by the U.S. government. In memory of the coronavirus. Coronavirus! Apparently it was put in honor to honor the American Pacific Island territory, which features a cheerful-looking mama fruit bat and her pup. No, that's the bat that started coronavirus. That's funny. Where do you buy a quarter? How much
What a
does it
weird
cost to get a quarter?
coincidence.
So is this just in circulation? This is just the quarter?
Did you just ask how much it costs to buy a quarter?
Well, I don't know if it's like a collectible or if this is just like general circulation. This is just the new quarter?
Yeah, no, it's just yes, yeah.
How much for
Well,
a
they do.
quarter?
Well, because, you know, sometimes they sell dollar coins like on TV. You can buy this $1 coin for $20.
Right, okay, yeah. That was stupid.
They put them in sets through the mint. So like they'll have sterling silver ones and stuff like that. So you could pay upwards of $25 for a quarter.
There you go. You see, I'm not stupid. Thank you, Zach.
I want one.
Well, apparently, if you just go
Anybody
to the bank,
who's paying $25 for a quarter is stupid, though. Can we agree on that?
I don't know, Dan. Some coins are worth a lot of money. They're very cool.
I collect coins, Dan. What are you trying to say?
On
Yeah,
it, and the
Zach
year
collect-
2020.
What'd you say, Zach?
I said I collect coins.
And then you said,
Really?
Are you gonna
Yeah,
get one
I
of
do.
these?
Maybe, yeah. I'll look on the mint.
What's your most valuable quarter worth?
how much would you pay for this coin?
Oh, no, it's
I don't know. I don't have valuable coins. I have valuable dollar bills. Like I have a 1934 $10 bill, but back when they had like the silver, so you could get silver and gold for it when they still had the gold
I
standard.
think that was the year.
Sure.
I know about that because in 1934 was the last year they actually made them out of silver, I remember.
Well, the 1933 double gold eagle coin, which they made illegal. I think FDR made them illegal. There's something like that.
So back in the day, a dollar was worth so much that they actually made them out of silver and the value was equal. Now, obviously, the silver is worth way more than a dollar. And I remember I went to the bank. I used to always go to the bank as a kid and get silver dollars in the hope that I got one of these old rare ones. And lo and behold, it's so crazy. I actually got one from the bank that was from 1934 that was made of silver.
Oh, wow.
really.
And my dad couldn't believe it because my dad was somewhat of a coin collector. And it was a very rare coin. It was worth like a couple $100. And my dad goes, he's like, I'll give you $5 for it. I was like, fuck yeah, it's a kid. And then he sold it for $200
Wow.
and kept the money for himself.
Of course.
Just another great story of my dad ripping his own son off. But how crazy is that the bank actually gave me a silver dollar?
That's pretty cool.
How about that for a story, huh? Fantastic.
How do you
Tune in
find
next
out?
week on Coin Facts, the podcast.
The year.
Oh,
Yeah. This headline kind of shook me to my core. Tom Cruise is collaborating with NASA to shoot a movie in space. Tom Cruise is going to space to shoot a movie. Does this not incredible to you guys?
It is.
NASA is excited to work with Tom Cruise on a film aboard the space station. He's actually going on the space station.
It's pretty badass.
The reason being, they said, we need popular media to inspire a new generation of engineers and scientists to make NASA ambitious plans a reality. That's actually a really good cause. But what I wonder is, I feel like filming in space probably is going to be more difficult than just, and probably look weirder than just filming it in a studio. Like, they've gotten so good at it now. When I see movies that are supposed to be in space, like there was that recent one with Christopher Nolan. What was that one called when he was floating around in the black hole and all that?
Interstellar?
Yeah, Interstellar. It's gotten so good that it's like, I wonder, it has to be really challenging to actually shoot in space. Thoughts, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm very curious what exactly this is going to be. I imagine it's not going to be a whole movie that they shoot up there. It's probably just a few scenes from it or something. But what's interesting is it's like, you know, as you know, it costs an immense amount of money to send somebody to space. Yeah. So are they just sending Tom? And if so, does that mean like the current astronauts on the space station are going to be the cameramen for these
or
scenes?
It's just all kind of
or are they sending up a
selfie
crew?
Type of...
I would guess they're going to send one cameraman.
Maybe the director.
Person.
Maybe the director.
You want to make sure that shot is good.
Yeah.
I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be really interesting because it's so real and you're going to feel it. However it's going to be expressed, you're going to feel that it's real.
And I disagree a little bit with what, like, certainly the technology has come to such an extent that in movies like Interstellar, it's quite believable. But when you look at footage of people actually floating around in space, it's impossible to actually reproduce the effect of zero gravity, like what that looks like with people's limbs kind of floating off in weird directions. It's still, I haven't seen it simulated to 100% yet. So, I mean, is it worth it to go through all this trouble to do it? Maybe not. Like, you're right. You can get it in a studio close enough that it's fine. But it sounds like the ulterior motive here is to, promote the space program and everything. So,
well, I think
if that's the goal, then
yeah,
certainly it's cool.
I'm super looking forward to seeing how that comes out.
Yeah,
that's super cool.
It feels exciting, like in a way that you don't really see anymore, where something is like, whoa, like that's unthinkable.
Like Jackie
Chan.
What
I mean? Like
Jackie Chan used to jump off a building.
I guess. I feel like we've kind of gotten used to a million possibilities that you don't really feel that feeling anymore.
Space, exciting. Baby. Tom Cruise. This is how this meeting went in Hollywood. We're gonna take Tom Cruise and we're gonna put him in space. Actual space. I'm in. How are we gonna watch this though? Nobody. The movie theaters are done. Straight to Netflix, I guess.
This is probably a long ways out if they're just announcing it now. I mean, these space missions get planned years in advance, right? So
it'd be crazy
probably
if Tom
won't
Cruise
even go
got
up
stuck
for a while.
in space on the International Space Station. That's so cool. Anyway, congratulations to Tom Cruise. Scientology made this happen. In his mind, everything like this just justifies the beliefs that he is the most important.
I wonder if they're gonna send one of his Scientology handlers with him.
Dude, I hope not, man. NASA, you got to put your foot down on that shit. We can't send Scientologists to space. We have to keep all the Scientologists, with Tom Cruise being the one exception, out of space. Shredder.
Yeah, he's itching
all day. You know what confused me? I kept seeing this story about the UFOs, but we had a whole segment talking about this. The whole video was going viral recently.
Yeah, it's become viral again because now it was officially released by the military, whereas before I believe it was leaked and like sort of pseudo confirmed by the military that it was authentic, but now it's been like officially released, I guess, and so it's kind of doing a second round right now.
So I'm confused because here it says the following video clips were declassified by the Navy. The Defense Department said the videos show unidentified aerial phenomena, but when we interviewed Mick West, he claimed that it was like really just ordinary shit like lens flares or whatever, or the reflection of the plane, or some mundane explanation. But the Navy is saying that it was aerial phenomena. So for them to say that kind of gives credence to the theory that this is
it's pretty interesting.
something else.
I mean, Mick, when he was breaking it down, I mean, he's doing it as a layperson that just sort of has a skeptical mind and trying to come up with other explanations. But yeah, I mean, with them coming out and outright saying they don't know what it is, hard to argue with that.
It's really interesting with the dialogue.
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, look at that, man. Look at them fly. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots to the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing!
In a statement, the Defense Department said it was releasing the video in order to clear up any misconceptions by the public on whether or not the footage that has been circulating was real. I really don't know what to believe.
I love
about
that they
it.
say it's to. I love that they say it's to clear up confusion.
Right.
And their way of clearing up confusion is coming out and confirming that it is indeed a UFO without any other like follow-up statement or anything. I feel like that creates more confusion, right?
I am confused. It's they called it an aerial phenomena. Them calling it an aerial phenomena definitely doesn't. It sounds like it. That's them saying this is something that we can't explain what it is. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, yes, in essence. I mean, it doesn't mean that it's aliens. It means that they don't know what it is.
What if aliens are just cruising around a little?
But if aliens really like traveled in some kind of aircraft, don't you think we'll have like real actual footage that is just so clear?
Yes, I do.
Like, I just wonder why it's always this little dot.
That's my problem with this. Every time there's a UFO or alien or an unexplainable thing, it's always some blurry ass dot. And you know why? It's because once it becomes into focus, you know what it is, and it doesn't become an issue. It's only when it's a blurry little dot that it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's not a blurry dot, then you don't even hear about it because it's not interesting.
Or it could just be that they're using advanced covenant cloaking technology, like in the video game series Halo. Halo. Have you ever heard of Halo?
I have heard of Halo, but this one
You've
is
heard of
not
Halo?
cloaked.
But that's a thermal imaging. So maybe they're just seeing the thermal signature, but it's in fact using some sort of cloaking device, which is why it can't be seen by the naked eye.
Got it.
You think about that?
Are you
mind blown?
Yeah,
I've played a lot of Halo, so I know a thing or two about cloaking devices. And, that's what it looks like.
Have you watched Star Trek though?
Oh, so much Star Trek. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a Romulan cloaking device.
But I would get, if it is aliens, I would say it's a little robot, probably unmanned.
Mm-hmm.
Sending out explorers.
But some people say that the gray aliens, some people say that the gray aliens are just sort of biological drones that are being remotely controlled by beings in another star system or whatever. So,
Sorry, what are we talking about again?
What are they, gray aliens?
You don't know what grays are?
No, what is a gray alien?
The grays it's the name for just those stereotypical aliens that you always see with the big eyes.
The Area 51 classics?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
They call them grays.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's racist.
So they're being remote controlled by other more alien-looking aliens?
I mean,
come on, Dan.
I don't actually
spill it. What do you know?
believe all this stuff.
All right, let's wrap it up.
That's what I've read.
How long have we been going? Because it's hard to tell.
I have no idea.
So messy today.
We've started so many times. Probably about an hour and a half.
Today was a very messy episode. And
I can keep going. I got more shit.
I think quarantine is getting in our heads. Are you guys starting to feel really tired all the time?
Yes.
I feel so tired all the time.
It's the quarantine.
I think it's a lack of sunshine, at least in my case. So I've been trying to force myself to go outside more.
I don't know, because I still go outside to walk the dogs or something, but I feel like that doesn't help. It's just the being at home all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went one day to the office this week to review some 35 samples, and it felt so good just getting dressed, doing something, see other people.
I think you got to force yourself to do that.
We kept social distancing and a mask, but it's getting to me.
Yeah. The other day I just went for a drive for like an hour, which is actually really nice to do now because there's no traffic in LA, which is not normal. And so I drove like all the way across town and back without really a destination in mind in about an hour.
We kind of like doing that too.
Yeah, that circuit would take like 4 hours on a normal day. So
and gas is free right now too.
Theodore started out loving drives, and then he started to hate them, and now he's going back to loving the drives. So we should go on a drive.
Yeah.
Maybe you should.
I feel like it made me so much lazier because like I'm so inactive. I'm so inactive. And the less active I am, the more lazy I become and lethargic I become.
I actually was really getting into exercising before quarantine started.
That's right.
All right.
Twice a week. And it made me feel better. My back pain was getting less frequent. And now my body just feels like it's
well, you should
about
just do
to
the
break.
bike. I need to do the bike. I want to do it every morning, but I can't every morning. Then I've been having trouble sleeping lately. You know, it's a whole mess. I mean, God.
You really don't help yourself when it's like 1:30 and instead of going to sleep, you're like, okay, I'm going to play video games.
Yeah, but I'm not tired.
What's your Paragon
but
level?
It doesn't help to go and play
My
games.
Paragon level, it's like 1,025. I'm ranked like 160 now.
Yo, what's going on with Alfredo?
Oh, he's better. He's all good.
He's so floofy.
Yeah, he needs a haircut.
But his
He
eyes
looks
fixed.
ridiculous. He's huge.
But his eyes fixed.
He's huge.
He looks like a different dog.
It's so...
Oh,
So fluffy.
Alfredo.
Hi, fluffy boy.
He couldn't get groomed because of the eye surgery.
All right.
Now we can.
Wow.
Now we need to schedule.
But nobody
He's
can groom him because of the
unrecognizable.
quarantine. But he's such a fluffy
He's so
boy.
fluffy. It's really
Are
funny.
there dog groomers open right now? My dog
No.
needs a
No.
haircut so bad.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think-
they're not open.
It could be opening soon, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to be lifting the
Supposedly.
some of the restrictions today? Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
Today?
dog groomers probably weren't deemed
Today's
essential.
today?
Yeah, it's some.
I mean,
Clothing
dog-
stores,
Dog grooming is kind of
bookstores.
essential. I mean, you saw.
They
poor
do
Alfredo.
kind of need it.
Yeah. Like, what like his fur's getting all matted and shit.
Poor guy.
Also, they need their anal glands expressed.
Did I tell the story how I got you to say milk the anal gland?
I can't remember if we did. I think maybe we did, no?
You go. I said you got to call the vet and ask them if they milk the anal gland. It's not that big of a difference. You say express, but milk sounds sexual. And so she asked if you milk the anal gland. It was funny, I thought.
As soon as they said it, I was like, I shouldn't say that.
Milk the
That
anal
sounds
gland.
wrong.
And will you milk my anal gland? AdamEva.com. Use code H3. You need your anal glands milked?
Get off right now.
I love him so much. I wasn't sure about rescuing a dog or adopting a dog. I didn't rescue him. But he's so nice. He's so sweet. He's just like the sweetest, most loving dog ever. I'm so happy that he's part of our
He
family.
makes this cuddle noises.
Oh, yeah,
Can
here,
you hear?
listen. He's like exhaling loudly out of his nose.
Oh, he's licking the mic.
All right, we've lost the plot here.
What plot?
Yeah, I know.
So, quarantine.
That's it. Guys, thank you for watching. If you're still with us.
Remember when we used to do the podcast from the office?
Yeah, I know. I kind of miss that. It's nice to be in there. Feels so official, and you're like there, and you're working, and you guys are there, and you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. You can't see what I'm talking about now.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I follow along as best I can, but yeah, it's a little awkward doing
And
it this way.
I don't like seeing your faces, to be frank, either, because in the podcast,
I don't like seeing your face either.
Well,
Ooh.
oh wait,
Ooh.
in the podcast room, it's just me and Hila, and I like it because now when I say
It's a
something,
little distracting.
and I say, "Oh, did those guys think it was funny?"
Yeah.
And then I look at you guys, and nobody's even cracking a smile. I'm like, "Fuck."
It's distracting.
Sorry.
So maybe we should minimize the.
I was wondering if we even need to have it open.
Also, I find.
But then if we do talk to them,
just minimize, because I find myself looking here a lot when I should be
Right.
looking at the camera as well.
True.
you
know.
cannot minimize Zoom when you're recording.
Why?
Just put it behind another window, though.
Put it behind another window. Dan speaks the truth.
Ah,
Dan speaks the truth to power.
so genius.
Coronavirus. Coronavirus. By the way, Trump's. So Pence, head of chief of staff, got tested positive for corona.
Oh, we did.
The vice president, and then one of Trump's chauffeurs got tested positive. One of his
Wow.
private drivers. And those guys are walking around without masks and shit. I
Yeah.
feel like there's a good chance all those guys are going to catch the coronavirus.
Shit is getting real!
I think they should be more careful. It's kind of crazy to see like the president not wearing a mask. Because
I keep hearing about people not wearing masks outside, and it's just lame. Just put on a mask.
Well, actually, I will say that so there's a convenience store at the gas station nearby our house, and throughout this pandemic, I've gone there several times in the beginning, middle, and end. The beginning, I went there. No, it was the Wild West. Nobody was social distancing. The cashier didn't have gloves on. I mean, it was scary. The second time, some people were wearing gloves and masks, and the cashier was all gloved and masked up. I went there yesterday. They have plastic installed at the cashier. They have a social distancing like check marks. So when you're standing in line, you're 6 feet apart. And every single person in there had a mask on. So I will say that here in California, in Los Angeles, based on just that one location, that people are doing very well, doing a very good job there. I felt much safer there the last time I went. That being said, with the president and vice president walking around without masks, I mean, how can they expect anyone to take it seriously when they themselves are not leading by example? If the president's cruising around without a mask, why shouldn't anyone look at him and be like, well, why the fuck should I wear a mask? I don't get it. I mean, I don't understand why him and the vice president walk around without masks. It strikes me as so bizarre. I don't get it. I mean, Trump toured a mask factory, a literal mask factory without a mask. And I saw on the news today he was visiting with...
That was just the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was like a day or two ago?
Yeah.
And now a bunch of their staff is testing positive for coronavirus?
Yeah, exactly. So Trump may actually may be infected. It's possible. And he's going around without a mask.
That's the problem.
Wouldn't that have contaminated the whole factory? Like the people making...
Well, I don't think it would go on the mask, but it would be ironic to have an outbreak in a mask factory.
I don't understand not wearing a mask, because if you're not wearing it, you're risking the other people.
You're exactly. And dude, you're the president, right? It's your recommendation. You're the one that sponsors the CDC recommendation, okay? If you don't want people to wear masks, then just say that. But you put out the statement that people need to be wearing masks in public, and you're not doing it. I saw on the news today he was visiting, I shit you not, with World War II veterans without a mask. He's visiting at-risk war veterans, and he's not wearing a mask.
That's crazy.
I don't understand this obsession with just not wearing a mask. I don't know what kind of the message he's trying to send. I mean, clearly it seems, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. This thing is out of control in the United States, and I don't see it getting better. I'm sorry.
It feels like other countries all have got plans for getting back to normal, and it feels like currently here is like just so far behind on everything.
Well, they act like, okay, we did the lockdown, now let's reopen. That's true. During the lockdown, you're supposed to ramp up testing so that you can safely reopen. We don't have anywhere near enough tests to safely reopen. In many of the states that are reopening, they have a climbing infection rate. Then you've got misinformation. You've got all these documentaries and people coming out saying that the virus is a conspiracy and that it has a lower death rate than the flu and all this nonsense. You have people saying the hospitals are empty. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do as a country, because there's no way that we're on top of this pandemic. There's just no way. People they go, in South Korea they're open, yeah, because they have testing per capita out the ass, and they can safely test and trace infections. We have a huge population. We have all these different states. The federal government is not stepping up in an organized central way, and they're basically passing the buck to the states, which means that when Kansas doesn't shut down and they have a climbing infection rate, California we're only as strong as our weakest link, and without a federal organized effort, we're all just gonna be fucked. And there's still not enough testing. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. My prediction right now, because they keep increasing, they're saying like 150,000 people are gonna be dead by June. Dude, I don't know. I feel like in the United States, they're saying that a vaccine might be out in November. That's fantastic. That's incredible if that's true. We better fucking.
That would be amazing.
We better fucking pray that's what will happen, because that's the only thing that's gonna get us here in the United States out of this mess. There's some medicine that helps reduce the duration of the illness, which is also really good news. But ultimately, we as a country are not doing anywhere near enough to stop this. And I feel like it's just going to be, and obviously the economic implications are tremendously damaging. I mean, it's staggering. The economic damage is definitely going to be worse than what the virus is doing. But there's tons of protests about reopening the economy, and frankly, I don't even blame them, because what are they supposed to do? They're sitting at home, they're not making money, they've got bills to pay, they lost their insurance. It's like, yeah, these people need to work, they need to make money. But the thing is, they're misplacing their blame. The government needs to be doing more to help these people so that they're not in such a dire situation. They need to be ramping up testing. They need to be stepping up the social safety net. My parents, for example, they still didn't get their stimulus check, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was just casually talking to them about it, because I was like, hey, did you guys get your stimulus check? And they still haven't got it. And I was like, whoa, imagine actually you needing that money. I mean, you'd be just fucked by now. There's just not enough being done. So I sympathize tremendously with people protesting, but I think they're really they're kind of misplacing the blame, in my opinion. I have a tremendous amount of empathy for them, I can only imagine how scary it is to lose your job, your health insurance, and you got no fucking money, and you can't go find a job. I mean, it's horrifying. It's just awful. But honestly, until that vaccine comes out, I think here in America, we're just not doing enough, and it's just going to ravage us until that vaccine comes out. And we're reopening. We're going to reclose again in like a month or two, or this virus is just going to kill 1 million people in the United States by November, by the time or God forbid, even longer. November is like, if it comes out in November, that's like a miracle of God. So it could be longer. I think United States is going to eat shit big time from this virus. It sucks. It sucks, man. It was totally preventable too. United States, there was something wrong with the test. The test didn't work for the whole first month, or the whole beginning time frame. We were not doing any tests, and the virus was just running wild during the first stages of the pandemic.
The beginning was really the worst part.
We could have stopped it. We could have mitigated it big time. Tests didn't work. We had tests that failed, and we had to remake the tests. That's fucking crazy. And then China, by the way, is now reporting 0 deaths, like almost no new infections, and they're all good. China's all good. I knew this was going to happen. China's all good.
I mean, they say they're all good.
They're all good. They're open. I mean, if the virus was still rampant, you would see the country closed. You saw what happened. They closed the quarantine 11 million people. Mm-hmm. The country's open. Everything's running over in China. India is about to get fisted by this virus. Mexico is about to get fisted by this virus. Russia is about to get fisted by this virus. It's actually, people think we're on the way down. This virus is just getting started. Because in the United States, in India, in Russia and Mexico, this virus is about to go ape shit. And I frankly don't think the United States can sustain another lockdown. People cannot tolerate another lockdown. You see how it's going up right now?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened if you look at the daily new cases in the United States? New York obviously was the epicenter of the coronavirus, and it spread there way faster than other parts of the country because of the proximity of people. What's happening is in New York, it's going down a lot every day. And then in rural parts of the country where the virus is spreading slower because it's less populated, it's starting to rise exponentially there in rural parts. And incidentally, the rural parts of the country are the ones that are not, for the most part, taking the necessary steps either to mitigate. So what you're going to see is New York is going to be going down, but in the rural areas, you're going to start seeing a really dangerous spike in cases. You can see that it's spiking in cases right now. And it's I don't know I really don't know what's going to happen. I'm afraid the federal government is not stepping up in its duty to you need a central role here. We have 50 states each doing its own thing, fighting in the open marketplace for protective gear. I don't get the approach. I don't get it. This is what the federal government's for, a centralized effort between all states to make a coordinate. It's just, I don't get it.
I did see Cuomo
Mm-hmm.
say that...
The governor of New York?
Yeah. He said that now they see less new cases among actually the health workers and the people, the first responders and stuff, and more outside. And he said that's actually a good thing because it means that people who do follow the guidelines of like wearing a mask, protecting, actually it works. So he said that's a good thing. So I thought
that is a good
that was
thing.
Interesting.
But we don't have enough of the protective gear. You know, on the open market now.
Just being aware and at least, being aware of it when you're outside, put something on and washing your hands and all that stuff.
Yeah. No, dude, wearing a mask definitely helps. Like, if everyone's wearing a mask, it's got to cut down on the spread a lot, I think. And that's what's so messed up is when you go outside without a mask, you're endangering other people, right? So,
exactly.
So when the president walks outside and visits people without a mask, it's you're basically telling the people that you're visiting with that
you're fine risking that.
Yeah, how do you? I don't get it. Why is he so opposed to wearing a mask? I know that he's very particular about like his hair and his makeup and stuff. Is it just about his hair and makeup that he doesn't want to look ridiculous?
I don't know, because somehow in this country, coronavirus became a political topic. I have no idea how.
Well, it's not only a political topic now. It's just the conspiracy theory, the intensity of conspiracy theories has gotten so crazy. Like it's so intense. The amount of conspiracy theory talks and that's all I can say about that, really. I like shoving this at the end because nobody wants to hear me talk about coronavirus anymore. But I'm very concerned. I'm following it closely, and I really don't know what's going to happen here in the United States. Very concerned, and like it's just starting to really exponentially grow in India and Mexico and Russia, and those are just going to be devastating, man. North Korea is fucked. I feel so bad for those poor North Koreans. North Korea is going to be ravaged by this. They don't even have running water. You know what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to be hygienic? You don't even have running water. Well, it's going to be a long year, guys. It really is. It's going to be a long year. And the thing is that now when you got like 30% unemployment rate, people still have a little money in their pocket. Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel that bad right now because the real depression hasn't hit us yet because people still have a little bit of money. They still have a little bit of hope. They got the stimulus check, most people. But what's going to happen is in a month or two, when these people's money starts running out, is when you're going to see real desperation. And I really hope, I really don't know what's going to happen. But we are not out of this yet, not even close. And I fear for our country. But I'm hoping for the best. I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we're doing like 250,000 tests a day. We need to be doing like 5 million, I heard, to adequately test, to safely reopen and contact trace and all that. 5 million, damn, it's crazy. Oh, there's like a whole nother thing with all these businesses closed. Then all the states are like going bankrupt because they rely on taxes, sales tax, property tax, all these taxes that people are either deferring or outright. People aren't spending money. They're not doing this, they're not doing that. California, I heard, for example, last year we had like a $30 billion surplus. And now California is at a $50 billion deficit.
Wow.
Just like that. Because you have to buy all the protective gear. You have to buy all the tests. You have to pay for all the medical stuff. And then meanwhile, you have no money coming in. That's crazy, dude. I don't know what's going to happen. But the good news is the stock market's going up.
Hey.
Stock market continues to climb, baby. We're almost back to where we started. Explain that shit to me. Actually, I heard a good explanation finally. Somebody's... Because I've been wondering, what the fuck? How is the stock market going up? Someone said, here's the best explanation I've heard. One, where else is people going to put their money? That's number one. Two, someone said there's a big fear of missing out, where people don't want to miss the opportunity to get in
While it's low.
while on a good deal on stocks. And those are the two best reasons I've heard, which actually makes me scared that there's going to be a huge decline and people are going to get their shit. I think if we ever have to shut down again, the market is going to crash so hard. I'm very I don't have any money in the market. I'm very cautious of it right now. I don't trust it. Because it's like when everyone was talking about Bitcoin, they're like, dude, just put money in. It just goes up and up and up. People are getting greedy about it, and I think that I'm staying far away from the stock market right now.
Right now, I mean, in general.
Right.
We don't.
The stock market is just imaginary bullshit. But I'm just saying, like, if we lock down again, then the market's gonna crash big time. Any other questions? Anyone want my opinion on anything else? Oh Jesus, my mic just literally broke.
Wait.
All right, we're back. Guys, anything else you want me to talk about? Go ahead.
Do you want to explain what's this paper in the back?
Oh, Theodore made Hila her first Mother's Day present. It's the outline of his hand, and it says, Happy Mother's Day. Cute as fuck.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute.
All right, well, speaking of Theodore, I guess we'll go spend some time with him. Now, it's 3:20. He's gonna... We have a couple hours to spend with him. So let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Ending on a high note. Ending on a high note.
So happy
Also,
Mother's Day.
Trump removed any oversight on all the stimulus money. United States government just gave out like $2 trillion with no oversight at all. Why is there no oversight on all the true $1 trillion? Do you know who's gonna get all the money?
And for those reasons, I'm out.
A bunch of rich corporations that already are rich and don't need it. And you know who's not gonna get the money? Dudes in the line at food banks. Yeah, no oversight.
We need to update this.
How the
soundboard.
fuck you can give out $2 trillion and then not have any oversight? The fuck?
Destroy the child.
Who's gonna get all that money? Apple's like, I'll take $1 trillion. Who's gonna get all that cash? And then Pfeiffer, is that the drug company? They're like, we'll take $50 billion. Thank you. The CEO needs a new yacht. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Shake Shack returned their stimulus money.
Yeah, they got shamed into it. But it's not even the stimulus money. They're actually giving out crazy huge loans to big. So the PPP is for small businesses of under 500 employees, but they're actually giving out huge fucking loans to big companies. Like the airline got, like how much money did the airlines get? Like goddamn, billions and billions, right? Let's protest. Let's reopen the country. Goddamn it! No tests. Did you guys get your stimulus check?
Yeah, I did.
You got Zach? Did you get a stimulus check?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Not yet.
Oh, Ian didn't get it.
Well, I can't. They don't have my routing information,
Oh,
so I
okay.
gotta get it.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I hope the $1,200 lasts you during this whole pandemic. Apple got $10 trillion. They just put it in their bank account. It's collecting interest. They put it in an offshore bank account.
Sweet.
So that'll help us. I don't know. I don't know why there's no. Oh, you can end this anytime, you.
Why are you saying that to me now?
Who's gonna clip this and then say Ethan's a libtard?
I'm out on this conversation and on this episode. And
What
on this
does
week.
the church do but touch kids? What does the church do but fiddle little diddle sticks?
Oh, fucking end the show.
What
Where
does
do
the
we end it?
church do but...
Is this already being cut?
No, fuck no. This is the good shit that people can sign up for. There's no one smiling at all on Zoom. There's no joy on Zoom. Ian looks like a painting. Look at him. Okay, let's just remain silent. If everyone remains silent for 1 minute, we can end it. Okay? Dead air for 1 minute, and then the show's over.